We've been following issues of copper thefts in Pine Bluff for several years now, and while the city cracked down on the problem at the height of it, some are now worried that it could start happening again.
Yeah, a concerned community member down there gave our Maya Ellison a tour to show her the loose cables that are still out in the open. We'll check out who they ran into as they made their rounds.
This cable have been here since February.
Reverend Turner had been dealing with cable issues since late last year. During a time when copper thefts were rampant in the community, he reached out to AT&T officials. They told him they would come out and place the wires underground. While they followed through, Reverend Turner says another issue arose.
When they finished, they left all of the wires that's scattered all across the city hanging and dangling. It's just an eyesore.
And he's not alone. Other members of the community are dealing with similar issues. Now, those problems are creating concerns about copper theft.
It's cut right there. That's what they were stealing.
Once melted down, this copper can be worth from about $50 to $200, but can cost cities like Pine Bluff thousands of dollars in damage. And while officials say they're working on the issue, community members say otherwise. Areas like 31st in Ohio and Main and Harding have wires in the middle of the road, clumped together with damaged parts. When we spoke to AT&T officials on whether or not the damaged cables belong to them, they stated that, quote, "Our teams are working as quickly as possible to repair damage to our network infrastructure," and, quote, "The wire on Main and Harding is not their property." We received no other comment about the other locations. But Reverend Turner took us to Main and Harding Street to show us what he's seen.
This box here has AT&T. All of these wires are coming off of here. This wire's coming out of there.
And when we went to Ohio Street, crews were removing the faulty wires and beginning the process of placing them underground.
We've gotten probably 1,200 to 2,000 feet of stolen cable that, we're tearing down, strand and all.
While Reverend Turner says he's happy the issue is being resolved, he thinks the city and provider should be doing more.
Is it happening other places? Do they have these same complaints at other places? I think not.
In Pine Bluff, Maya Ellison, THV 11 News.
Thank you, Maya. AT&T officials said that a reward of up to $5,000 would be offered for any information surrounding copper cable thefts in the Pine Bluff area.